Hi there, my name's David Tootill. I set up Southbank Mosaics 10 years ago, and we try to make London more attractive and keep people out of prison. Mosaic is a metaphor for London, all the peoples, tribes, cultures, creeds, clans, colours, peoples, faiths and freedoms coming together to make a brilliant whole. And we try to bring tribes together, get people working together, support our kids who are having some difficulty, and make London a more interesting place for visitors and for ourselves to be more proud of where we live. My brilliant moment occurred when I was working as a sheltered housing officer and decided to volunteer with the London Probation Trust and take people. My bosses kind of said, well, you can do what you want. So I took young guys who were in trouble with the police, and they served sentences with me, and I realized these people were exactly the same as me, same hopes and dreams, and that with a bit of guidance and support and help and understanding that people weren't all against them, that they could change their ways. And that inspired me to set up Southbank Mosaics. We've got 250 installations now in public space. We absolutely concentrate on working at the highest standards. We've worked with around about 500 people through the London Probation Trust and through the local youth offending team. And we link streets to history, put in fountains, put in seating, do sculptures, and really try to make the streets of London more attractive. And we're based in the Southbank, which sometimes calls itself the world's premier cultural estate. And we see a lot of concrete around there, and we're really aiming to help them to use the concrete as a base for something better. And I can tell the story of Isaac, who came to us as a young person, and he'd been told that he was no good at art. He wasn't very happy about being where he was, but very quickly we realized he was absolutely brilliant artist. He did a portrait of Paul Robeson and made this in ceramics, and it's stunning. We've still kept it, in fact, because it's so good. And later on, just as he left us, he was getting a job, and we helped him and coached him to get a job on the London Underground. And more recently, he's contacted me and said that he's at the University of the Arts. And his story is absolutely inspirational for us, because that's exactly what we want to do, is, get somebody who's perhaps had some bad luck and lost their way, and help them to see that they've got talent and that they can follow their dreams and achieve their dreams. So he's an inspiration for me.